Hi all, just here to make a quick video on how to attach your Ford 515 to your tractor. I did download the manual when I first bought this Sickle Bar, and even with that it wasn't super clear with all the hookups, and I had no experience prior to this with Sickle Bar Mowers, so I managed to sort it out myself and wanted to post this quick video in case anyone else had the same questions I did. Alright, so first of all, you have your basic 3-point attach. Got your 2 lower lift arms. They connect to either side of this horseshoe right here, and then you have your top link. Now this Sickle Bar has a bunch of different holes. If you do not have an adjustable top link, you're definitely going to want to pick out whichever hole works the best for your setup. Adjusting that hole or the length of your top link, if you have that ability, basically that's going to take your Sickle Bar when the blade or the cutter's down and determine whether it's cutting like that, cutting down. So that'll definitely be important if you don't have an adjustable top link. This top link is adjustable, so I can pretty much get it however I need the mower to be with that hole there due to the adjustment I have. Pretty self-explanatory. Got your PTO shaft going back to there. And then here's where things took me a little bit to wrap my head around. There is this arm right here. So that unit is what, as you lift the Sickle Bar with your lift arms, this thing will be up in the air and this chain will get tension on it. And yeah, I guess it's adjustable so that way, if you're trying to mow a hillside or a bank or something next to a pond, you can tune it in to get the Sickle Bar at an angle, because there is no winch or hydraulic cylinder to lift up for cutting hills. I don't know. This is definitely not original. Someone welded something. It looks like, from looking online, like there's supposed to be a way that drops through your drawbar and latches in better. I mean, this one is heavily modified. When I got it, I just stuck it through and threw a cotter pin in there, and it works fine. But I'm just using this to cut hay, so I don't have any need to adjust that angle. It just stays down and flat, so that just stays there, pretty much out of the way for my purposes. But if you are trying to cut a hillside, that is what that center arm is for. And according to the book, take the center drawbar off the bottom of your tractor and swing it over to the far right, like this one is, and drop it through. And that lines up pretty much as needed. And then the last piece that took me a while to figure out here was this Brakeback bar. So this spring-loaded bar here pins down to your Sickle Bar there, and then it goes up and attaches to most likely your lift arm. So this bracketry here, I had to custom fabricate. They were just some 1/4-inch steel plates left over from I don't even know what, and then I took a old pin from the scrap pile and welded it to the side of that plate. That's clamped pretty tight between those, and I even got some rubber plates rubber sheet that I glued in there along those plates for some extra friction. So that Brakeback bar attaches to there. The manual has directions for adjusting this spring. It's all rusted up, so I didn't muck with it. But either way, when the unit's up in the air, this area is what breaks back. So this piece comes out of there. You can see this one's pulled back. When I lift it up, basically I take it and just grab the entire Sickle Bar and just push it forward and slam that shut, and it seems to hold just fine. I've only had it break back on me a couple times while mowing. I don't know whether I hit something or it just decided to go back. Reading online, it looks like a lot of people have seen those things welded. I guess they can cause you a lot of trouble, especially if you're working in a rocky field. So anyway, that's the basics of how you hook this thing up, and hopefully that is some use to you.
If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to the channel. That way you can be notified of any other similar videos like this I post. Also, if you have any specific questions or if you'd like to see a particular video posted with this Sickle Bar, just leave a comment below. Thanks again.